Magandang buhay po at welcome po sa aking channel. Ang channel po na makakatulong sa inyo sa inyong pag-aaral ngayon pong panahon ng pandemic. Okay? Tutulungan ko po kayo kung paano po mag-solve ng problem regarding joint variation and combined variation. Ginawa ko po itong Tagalog version upang lalo pa po ninyong maunawaan ang mga pagpapaliwanag. Bago po tayo magpatuloy, please click like and subscribe upang sa ganon po ay ma-update po kayo sa mga video tutorial na akin pa pong ipopost sa mga susunod na panahon. Kasi ayon po sa ating Pangulo, ay hindi pa po pwede ang face-to-face. So, para matulungan ko po kayo sa inyong pag-aaral, ay click lang po ninyo like and subscribe. Okay, so ano nga ba ang isosolve natin? Or what kind of problem ba tinatawag lang joint and combined variation? Okay, so ang sosolve lang natin dyan ay constant. Solve din po natin yung equation of variation. And of course, we solve what is as in the problem. Okay? So ano ba yung mga karamihan na ginagamit pag sinabing joint and combined variation? So kapag joint, varies jointly. At sa combine naman, varies directly and inversely. At pwede rin varies jointly and inversely. Okay. Pag sinabing combined, ito po ay pagsasama ng or combination ng dalawang variation. Ano po? Okay, start po tayo ng joint variation problem. Okay, number 1. Suppose y varies jointly as x and z. If y is 24, when x is equal to 4 and z is equal to 3, find y when x is equal to 2 and z is equal to 3. So natawag itong joint variation because if you notice, there are 3 variables involved. Samantalang sa direct and inverse variation, ang involved lang doon na variable ay dalawa. So dito, joint, kaya there are 3 variables. Okay, so we're going to, first step, translate the statement into equation. So y varies jointly as x and z. So, ang pagka-translate lang po niyan ay diretso lang. Y is equal to kxz. Okay? So, identify natin yung given to solve the problem. Okay? Given is y is 24 when x is 4 and z is 3. That is the first set. Okay. Second set po natin. Find y. So, y is unknown when x is 2 and z is equal to 3. That is the second set. Okay. So, ang unang susolve natin dito ay yung constant. So, to solve the constant, use the first set or given na first set para makuha natin yung constant. So, y is 24 is equal to k, x is 4, and z is 3. So, 24 is equal to k times 4 times 3. So, simplify lang natin. 4 times 3 is 12. So, 24 is equal to k 12. And then, remove 12. So, to remove, divide lang natin yung equation ng 12. So, both side, we divide by 12. Then, cancel 12. So, matitira lang dyan sa right side ay k is equal to 24 divided by 12 is 2. So, pwedeng 2 is equal to k or k is equal to 2. And that is the constant of variation. So, for the equation of variation, gagamitin natin yung original equation y is equal to kxz. And then, substitute lang natin yung k. So, y is equal to 2xz. So, yung k na ay naging 2 because 2 is the solved constant. That is now our equation of variation. Okay, so meron tayong constant, meron tayong equation of variation. Isolve na natin what is being asked. So, ang tinatanong niya sa second set is y. So, to solve for y, use the equation of variation. Y is equal to 2xz. And then substitute the given. X is 2 and z is 3. Nasa second set. So, y is equal to 2 times x is 2 and z is 3. So, y is equal to 2 times 2 times 3. So, if we multiply, 2 times 2 is 4 times 3 is 12. So, y is equal to 12. Now, that is your final answer. Okay, second example. If p varies jointly as q and the square of r, and p is equal to 25, when q is equal to 5 and r is equal to 3, what is q when p is equal to 360 and r is equal to 2? Okay? So, may konting twist lang yung ating statement because of the word square of r. So, madali lang po yan. Pag sinranslate natin yan, r squared. So, if you're going to translate the statement, P varies jointly as Q and the square of r, simply, P is equal to K, Q, R square. So, okay. Identify natin yung given. P is 225 when Q is 5 and R is 3. Then, that is the first set. P is 360, Q is unknown, and R is equal to 2 sa ating second set. Okay po. Okay, solve po natin yung ating constant of variation using the first set. So, P is 225 is equal to K, Q is 5, and R is 3. So, 3 square. Okay. Simplify natin yung 3 square, magiging 9. So, 225 is equal to K times 5 times 9. Then, 5 times 9 is equal to 45. Then, remove 45 by dividing the 45 to both sides of the equation. So, divide by 45, divide by 45. And then, cancel 45. So, 225 divided by 45 is 5 is equal to K. And that is the constant of variation. So, para naman sa equation of variation, copyin lang natin yung ating original equation. P is equal to KQR square. And then, ilagay lang natin o substitute natin yung 5 na K or yung constant. So, this become P is equal to 5QR square. Okay? And that is the equation of variation. Okay, solve na natin yung Q sa second set na tinatanong ng problem by using the equation of variation. P is equal to 5QR square. Okay, substitute natin. What is P? 360 is equal to 5 times Q. Q is unknown, so lagay natin Q. Times R is 2. And then square. So, 2 is square. So, simplify natin. What is 2 square? Is equal to 4. So, 5Q4 yan. Then, multiply natin yung dalawang number. 5 times 4. 5 times 4 is 20. And then, yung variable Q. So, 360 is equal to 20Q. Then, remove 20 by dividing both sides of the equation by 20. So, cancel natin yung 20. Matitira dyan ay Q. So, 360 divided by 20 is 18. So, 18 is equal to Q or Q is equal to 18. That is the final answer. Okay, third example. The volume of a cone shape gift both by Mr. and Mrs. Solomon for the birthday party of their child varies jointly as its height and the square of its radius. A cone with a radius of 6 inches and a height of 10 inches has a volume of 720 pi cubic inches. Find the volume of the cone having a radius of 8 inches and a height of 7 inches. Okay, so this is a problem, okay, about joint variation. So, paano ba natin yan ita-translate? So, gagamitin natin yung volume, B, okay, okay, and then, yung word na height, H, and radius, R. So, pag-translate natin yung statement na yan, maging B is equal to K, H height, and then R square. Kasi nakalagay doon, square of its radius. So, R square. Okay? Identify natin yung given. Okay? So, given natin dyan, volume is 270 pi. Then, the height is 10 and the radius is R. So, nakalagay kasi doon, a cone with a radius of 6 inches, R 6 inches, and a height of 10 inches, so H 10, has a volume of 720 pi cubic inches. Okay, so 720 pi. That is the first set. So second set naman, find the volume. So volume is unknown. Having a cone of radius, okay, radius 7, radius is 8 rather, and height is 7. So H7, R is 8. That is the second set. So, wag niyang kakalimutan o wag lang malilito doon sa paglalagay ng given. Basta yung unang magkakasunod na tatlo, yun yung first set. And then, yung pangalawang set, yun na yung may isang unknown. So, hindi po pwedeng dalawa ang unknown dyan kasi hindi natin masosolve yung problem. Dapat isa lang. So, ang unknown lang dyan ay volume. So, sa first set, complete yan. Sa second set, yan ang may isang unknown para masolve natin. Okay? Solve na natin yung constant of variation using the first set na given. So, B is 720 pi is equal to K. H is 10. and r is 6. So 6 square. Simplify natin yung 6 square. Magiging 6 square is equal to 36. So k 10 36. Or k times 10 times 36. So 10 times 36 is 360. So 725 is equal to k 360. Then remove 360 by dividing both sides of the equation by 360. So divide by 360, divide by 360. And then cancel 360. Ang matitira dyan ay k. Then 720 pi divided by 360 is equal to 2 pi is equal to k. Huwag nating i-simplify muna yung 2 pi. Hayaan nating pi ang andun lang yung pi sa ating value or number. So, the constant is 2 pi. So, for the equation of variation, kopyahin natin ulit yung original equation. B is equal to k h r squared, and then substitute natin yung k. So, this will become V is equal to 2 pi r or h r squared. That is the equation of variation. Okay, mayroon tayong constant, mayroon tayong equation of variation. Pwede nating isolve yung volume of the second set. Ano po? So, using the equation of variation, B is equal to 2 pi r squared. Substitute natin, V is equal to 2 pi times h, second set is 7, and then r is 8. So, 8 square. So, unang sisimplify natin yung 8 square will become 8 times 8 is 64. So, V is equal to 2 pi times 7 times 64. So, 2 times 7 times 64 will become 896 pi. So, natin simplify yung pi doon sa number kasi may given naman na pi. Ano po? Sa unang set natin. So, that is your final answer. Okay, how about combined variation? So, start muna tayo sa easy problem. Number 1. Suppose y varies directly as x and inversely as z. If y is equal to 21 when x is equal to 3 and z is equal to 4, what is y when x is equal to 4 and z is equal to 2? Okay. So, madalang po na problem ito. Kasi wala pong gaanong twist yung ating statement. So, madali lang yan. Y varies directly as x and inversely as z. So, to translate, unang statement, y varies directly as x. So, kx, and then inversely as z. So, yung say inversely, so nasa denominator siya. So, y is equal to kx over z. Ano po? Okay, identify na po natin yung given. So, yung first set is y is equal to 21 when x is equal to 3 and z is equal to 4. First set. Second set natin ay what is y? So, y is unknown when x is equal to 4 and z is equal to 2. Okay? Solve na po natin yung ating constant of variation using the first set. So, y is 21. Yan. Then, k or x is 3 and z is 4. So, k times x is 3 over z is 4. So, kung napapansin niyo sa ating equation, k na lang po ang variable doon. So, pag sinimplify natin, makukuha natin yung k, which is the constant of variation. So, by using cross multiplication, ang denominator ng 21 ay 1. So, cross multiply natin sa k3 or 3k. So, 1 times k3 or 3k is equal to 1, 3k. Okay, and then 21 times 4, yan, is equal to 84. And then, since ang sinusolve natin ay k, so remove 3 na kasama niya by dividing both sides of the equation by 3. So, cancel natin yung 3. So, ang matitira dyan ay k is equal to 84 divided by 3 is equal to 28. And that is the constant of variation. So, para naman sa ating equation of variation, kopya natin yung original equation, y is equal to kx over z, and then substitute natin yung k na 28. So, this will become y is equal to 28x over z. So, that is the equation of variation. Okay, solve na natin yung y na unknown sa second set by using the equation of variation. Y is equal to 28. Substitute natin what is x? 4, second set. And z or over z is equal to 2. So, y is equal to 28 over 2. So, what is 28 divided 28 times 4 is 112. 112 divided by 2 is equal to 56. So, y is equal to 56. That is the final answer. Okay, second example. If p is proportional to the square of t and inversely as r, and P is equal to 36 when T is equal to 3 and R is equal to 2, what is R when P is equal to 50 and T is equal to 5? Okay, again, andito na naman yung word natin na square. So, square of T. So, simple lang yan. T square lang po yan. So, translate na natin. P is proportional to the square of T. So, KT square all over R. Bakit over R? Kasi inversely as R or inversely R. Ano po? So, identify po natin yung given. Okay, so P is 36 when T is equal to 3 and R is equal to 2. That is the first set. So, yung second set po natin, P is 50, T is 5, R is unknown. So, nakalagay kasi doon, what is R? So, R is unknown when P is 50 and T is equal to 5. So, that is our second set. Okay, solve na po natin yung constant of variation by using the first set. So, P is 36. So, 36 is equal to, so T is equal to 3 and R is equal to 2. So, K, 3 square over 2. So, simplify natin yung 3 square. 3 square is 9. So, K9. So, 36 is equal to K9 over 2. And then, solve natin by cross multiplication. So, K9 or 9K times 1 na denominator ng 36 is 9K is equal to 36 times 2 is 72. So, solve natin. Yung constant, remove 9. So, 9 divided by 9 is 1. So, 72 divided by 9 is 8. So, divide lang natin ng 9 yung both side of the equation. Ano po? So, K is equal to 8. So, constant is 8. So, for the equation of variation, again, gamitin natin yung original equation. P is equal to KT square over R square. Okay? So, P is equal to, substitute natin yung K, constant which is 8. So, 8T square over R. So, that is the equation of variation. Okay? Solve na natin yung unknown sa second set which is R. Okay? Gamitin natin yung equation of variation. P is equal to 8T square over R. So, substitute natin. What is P? 50 is equal to 8 times T is 5. So, 5 square over R. So, ang variable na tira dyan ay R. So, if you simplify the equation, masosolve natin yung R. So, i-simplify natin yung 5 square. Magiging 50 is equal to 8 times 5 square is 25 over R. And then, by cross multiply, 50 times R. So, 50R. And then is equal to 8 times 25 is 200. Okay, so remove 50 by dividing both sides of the equation by 50. And then, cancel natin yung 50. Ang remaining dyan, R is equal to 200 divided by 50 is equal to 4. And R is equal to 4. That is your final answer. Okay, third example. The number of minutes needed to solve an exercise set of variation problem varies directly as the number of problems and inversely as the number of people working on the solutions. It takes 4 people for 36 minutes to solve 18 problems. So how many minutes will it take 6 people to solve 42 problems? So medyo nakakalito yung problem pag hindi mo gaanong inunawa. Pero madali lang po yan. Translate lang po natin yung ating statement. So, the number of minutes, M. Ano po? M. Needed to solve an exercise set of variation problem varies directly as the number of people or number of problems rather. So, problem is P. So, KP kasi directly, okay, or varies directly. And inversely, as the number of people working on the solution. So, set natin yung W as variable for people working on the solution. So, yung ating statement is M minutes is equal to KP directly or varies directly as P, number of problems, over W inversely as the number of people working on the solutions. Ano po? So, M is equal to KP over W. Then, identify the given. It takes, yan, how many minutes? 36 minutes. Okay, P, problem, 18 problems, and W, 4 people or 4 people working on the solution. That is our first set. So, pwede namang magkabaliktad yung mga given. pwede rin unahin mo yung 4. Okay? Pero sa equation kasi natin, nauna yung m, kaya inuna ko yung m. So, m is equal to 36. Okay? Minutes is equal to, and then P, problems, 18 problems, and W, how many people working the solution? There are 4. So, yun for yung first set natin. So, second set po natin, how many minutes? So, M is unknown. How many minutes? Ano po? 6 people and 42 problems. Okay. So, P is 42 problems. Then, yung people working is 6. That is our second set. So, again, use the first set to solve for the constant. So, M is 36 is equal to KP. P is 18 over W is 4. So, K18 over W is 4. So, K18 over W. Then again, by cross multiplication, ang denominator ng 36 ay 1. So, K18 times 1 is K18 or 18K is equal to 36 times 4 is 144. So, multiply ko na po yan kagad. Okay, again, remove 18 sa constant o kasama ng K para masolve natin yung K. So, divide 18 to both sides of the equation to remove 18. Then, cancel 18. Ang matitira dyan ay K is equal to 144 divided by 18 is equal to 8. So, the constant is 8. Now, solve for the equation of variation. Okay? Or, yes. Gawin natin yung equation of variation using the original equation, M is equal to Kp over W. So, M is equal to yung K. Substitute natin. Yung solved K natin is 8. So, 8P over W. That is the equation of variation. Okay, solve na natin yung M or minutes sa second set na unknown. Using the equation of variation, M is equal to 8P over W. So, our M is unknown. Then, P is 42 and W is 6. So, M is equal to 8 times 42 over 6. So, i-multiply mo natin yung 8 times 42. 8 times 42 is 36 or 336 over 6. So, 336 divided by 6 is equal to 56. And that is your final answer. Okay, thanks for watching. Again, please click like and subscribe for more videos. So, hanggang sa muli po, mabuhay po kayo.